What's up guys, it's Shade, and we're gonna play some more Danganronpa. Last time we left off, Monokuma gave us a little bit of incentive to murder one another. That incentive caused Maizono to run out of the room, and now we have to find her. Let's go. Oh, I forgot to read that. Whoops! Anyway, I had updated the emulator, so now things should run smoother than they used to. It's actually a lot better than it was. The thing is, I had to play the game again because it wouldn't run on the old save state, which isn't a problem. Found her. Oh God, look at that face. That face, though. She was sitting in a chair in the corner of an abandoned classroom. Uh-oh. Her hands clenched atop her knees, gazing absently at the floor. She looked like she was crying, and she looked like she was angry. No. She had no expression at all. There was nothing you could call an expression. It was like her mask had been carved away. Are you alright, Maizono? Yes, I am. In no way alright. What did we do to deserve? Why are they doing this to us? Let me go. Let me out of here this instant. Maizono, relax. I grasped her shoulders as she struggled and held them tight. I know how you feel. When I imagine what might have happened to my family, Sorry. But it's times like this when we need to be calm. That's what they're trying to do. To take away our ability to think clearly. Anyway, those movies, they've got to be fabricated. Because if something like that really happened, the police would be making all sorts of noise right now. Isn't that right? So you just need to relax, okay? It'll just make things worse if you can't think clearly. I was saying it as much for her as I was for myself. I repeated those words to myself, trying to scrub away the image burned into my mind. Relax. Relax. If we all work together, I'm sure we'll find a way to escape. Even better, it's possible help could arrive before we do that. But what if there isn't a way out, and nobody comes to our rescue? If that happens, then I will get you out of here myself, no matter what it takes, I swear to you. My words were cut off there. For a moment, I couldn't figure out what was happening to me. Oh damn! She wants the D. Kidding. Maizono? Please, help me. Her voice trembled slightly. Why did things end up like this? Kill or be killed. I can't take it anymore. Maizono. Maizono lifted her face off my chest and looked at me with large, wet eyes. What you said, can I believe you? You said you would get me out of here yourself, Naegi. No matter what it takes, you swear? Of course! You're the only one I can believe in, Naegi, so please. No matter what happens, Naegi, stay by my side. Absolutely! Why wouldn't I? No matter what happens, we're in this together. Because, Maizono? Oh crap. You're my sidekick, right? Thank you, Naegi. When you say that, I feel I could try a little bit harder. When I'm with you, Naegi, I feel I can go the extra mile. After all, I am your sidekick, Naegi. That familiar smile returned to her face. It was still a bit clumsy, but it was worlds better than what it had been. And here's the bear. It's rising! Eek! Naegi, it's rising! What's rising? It goes without saying. A flag! Get out of here! No! I wanna play too! Then answer me this. What were those movies? Uh-oh. Oh baby, here it comes. It's coming out. My pure white stuffing. God damn all of that innuendo. gobs of thick white stuffing. Make it stop. Make it stop now. Oh, that makes it worse. I swung a balled fist at Monokuma with as much power as I could gather and swept the air. You suck! I spun around, propelled by my momentum, and hit my back on something hard. Oomph! Are you alright? If I hadn't dodged that just now, it would have been a violation. But you're slow. Yo mama so slow, when she runs a race, they bring the finish line to her. Cold. Your vanity, rapidity, audacity, and gravity. Your fatality, depravity, and mentality. Your style is whack. What? What just happened? Just plain old harassment. Anyway, let's go. Yeah, alright. The atmosphere had been wrecked by Monokuma. Maizono and I returned to the dormitory area. You should probably get some rest, Maizono. You're still kind of pale. I'm sorry for causing so much trouble. I'll take you up on your suggestion. She gave a quick little bow and disappeared into her room. After informing the others of her safety, I, too, returned to my room for a bit. I needed to calm my rattled mind from the confusion caused by the disturbing video. Fuck, I have to do a presentation, too. God. What's going on? Problems in every direction. But what's the biggest problem of all? The fact that we can't get out of here? Those movies we were shown? Monokuma? The objective of whoever locked us in here? Or is it me, myself? I want out. I won't kill anyone. That's what everyone's thinking too, right? That's the biggest problem. Meh. Ding dong. I opened my eyes and looked straight at the clock. It's nearly 10. When did I fall asleep? It's almost nighttime, and yet someone's here. I'm sorry it's so late. Maizono. Maizono, what are you doing here at this time of night? Then I noticed. Her body. She was trembling. Did something happen? I'm really sorry. Something strange happened. React. Something strange? When I laid down, in my room, all of a sudden, the door started rattling. Her voice sounded as if all the air had been forced from her lungs. I grew tense just listening to her. It was like someone was trying to force the door open. It was locked, so they couldn't open it. But the shaking, it just kept getting worse and worse. I was so scared I couldn't do anything but sit there and wait. Then what happened? After a while, it stopped. After that, I carefully opened the door and looked around. But no one was there. Someone tried to force open your door? But who would do that? It's not that I suspect anyone, but still, I'm a little worried. What if something like that happens while it's nighttime? It's alright. Going out during nighttime is permitted. But that was just a mutual agreement, right? What if someone were to break it? Then, how about you spend the night in my room? You have nothing to be afraid of then, right? What? All the school rules say is sleep is permitted in dormitory bedrooms. It doesn't specify who has to sleep in which bedroom. But then, the two of us, alone in one room. Oh, she's thinking what I think she's thinking. Sorry, I didn't think about that. Really? I didn't think about it that way. I promise, I wasn't considering anything funny. Sure, Naigi. Sure. I'm not saying I'm opposed to it, but if it's alright with you, would you like to exchange rooms for a night? Exchange rooms? Oh, that is recording. If that'll put your mind at ease, Maizono, then it's fine with me. Though, it's one thing for you to use my room. Is it really alright if I go to your room, Maizono? For a variety of reasons. It's perfectly fine. I trust you, Naigi. In that case, okay. Ahem, may I have your attention, please? The time is now 10 p.m. Nighttime is now in effect. The cafeteria is now off limits, and the door will be locked momentarily. And with that, I wish you all a good night. Sweet dreams. I find it funny that he's always drinking wine. Oh no, it's already nighttime. Alright, then the room exchange is settled. I'm going to go to your room now. And if we're gonna trade rooms, we'll also need to trade keys. You're right, we should trade keys. Again? Of course, I'm an Esper. Huh? No, I'm kidding this time? I wasn't kidding. Something resembling a smile returned to Maizono's face. Thank goodness, looks like she's calmed down some. Then, let's trade keys. Yes, let's. We exchanged room keys, and I returned my gaze to Maizono's face. Now, she looked slightly concerned. Please be careful, Nagi. Just to be safe, don't open the door for anyone, no matter what. Gotcha. You too, Maizono. Don't open the door for anyone, no matter what. Even if I'm sure it's you, I won't open the door. Otherwise, trading rooms would be a little pointless. Ah, right. And just in case, you should probably know, the door to my shower is misaligned. If you want to open the door, pull up on the knob as you twist, then push the door open. If you do that, it'll open no problem. But the showers don't have water during the nighttime, do they? Ah, you're right, I forgot. However, I will probably use it when I get up in the morning. Thank you. Well, I should probably get going. See you tomorrow, Maizono. About what I said a moment ago. I was kidding about being an Esper. It really was just a feeling. Yeah, I know. Good night. See you tomorrow. I left my room, seen off by Maizono's smiling face. That's cute. But I'm sure if Nagi really was a nice guy, it'd be okay for them to be in the same room. I would trust him as far as the character has been developed. I have no idea what he's like on the inside. I stepped out into the hall and immediately checked my surroundings. Everyone's bedroom doors were properly shut, and there was no sign of anyone. Great. Nobody's here. Having confirmed there was no one in the area, I entered Maizono's room. It's exactly the same! So this is Maizono's room. It doesn't look that different from mine, but something smells nice. It is a girl's room, but I can investigate things. Snooping around the girl's room. I'm such a perv. Oh my god. People are gonna think I'm a weirdo. What the? No doubt about it, this is the DVD she got in the AV room. Now that I think about it, I never asked Maizono what she saw. But all I can do is wait for her to tell me herself. Yep, girls' showers do indeed come with a lock. I'm a little hesitant to go inside. Oops. Wrong button. In my room, there was a tool set, but in Maizono's, there's a sewing kit. And next to it is a human pressure point diagram. It's not fair to Maizono for me to snoop around her room too much. I should probably head to bed. I slowly relinquished myself to the bed, and found myself embraced in a pleasant scent. Maizono's scent. So you're that kind of guy. I find a scent fetish kind of odd, but if it works for people, I guess it works. Somehow, I feel like I'm gonna have a pleasant dream tonight. He's weird. Holding on to that little bit of happiness, I drifted towards dreamland. Monokuma Theater, Act 4. Yeah. This is the inside of a spaceship. You are all currently on a journey through space. Are you familiar with Noah's Ark? That's right, we have abandoned the Earth. There's no danger of police brutality, drunk drivers, pyromaniacs, or your mental neighbors. Breathing problems resulting from exhaust fumes or atmospheric pollution are no longer a concern. And of course, there's no need to worry yourself with exams or competitive rivalry. However, there are still rules in this free and beautiful world. Freedom can— oh my god, I hit the button by accident. If you desire, at all costs, to return to the helpless shithole of a planet, then follow the rules. Do you understand what I'm saying? May order follow each and every one of you. Sorry for skipping that one bit of text. That was really my bad.